Hello, all right. So today we are going to study here about the relational operator and what are all those kind of things. So mostly here what happened that we use relational operator not for adding or doing any kind of multiplication, division and all of those kind of things. The main aim of relational operator we use here just to compare the two things or to get to understand that which thing or which number or which digit is greater than or less than to equal to. So here we are going to use our relational operator. We have where we have many more signs. If you wanted to assign any value, we are always use this equal to sign. You can able to see this equal to sign. Okay, but if you wanted to get to know, if you wanted to use like wanted to store value, you are going to use here equal to sign. But if you wanted to use like wanted to get to know that this thing is equal, if it is equal to or not or all of those kind of things, so you are going to use here this double equal to. If you wanted to get to know like if the number is greater than or equal to, you are going to use this. If number is going to get less than equal to, you are going to use this. No, not like this, sorry. If you are going to see if the number is greater than equal to, you are going to use this. If number is less than equal to, you are going to use this. If number is greater than, you are going to use this. If number is less than, you are going to use this. And if number is not equal to anything, then you are going to use this. So here you can able to see in the text that here we got here something about like, let's take here we got here 10, a is equal to 10. Okay, and we wanted to get to know like if someone put here value a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 15. Okay, and imagine we ask them like put here a value or any of this, like let's take here example, and after that we are going to learn about that how someone can put their values and compare it. So imagine we have taken our first number a is equal to 10, and we had taken our second number b is equal to 15. Okay, and here we have print where we wanted to first get to know that this number a is equal to b or not. We wanted to get to know that a is less than equal to b or not. In the third, you can able to see we are seeing here that a is greater than equal to or not. We are going to see here in the fourth line that a is greater than b or not. In the last fifth line, you can we can able to see that a is less than b or not. And here in the last line, we are seeing that a is equal to or not equal to or not. So if we can see here output, okay, so like I will make it short little bit. So here you can able to see if a is equal to b, we got here our false. A is less than b, that's true. 10 is less than 15, that's true. Second, if we can equals to a is greater than b, false. Then again, a is greater than b, false. A is less than b, true. A is not equal to b, true. This is the thing that we study. Like if you wanted to compare any of kind of statement or any of kind of, not a statement, sorry, if you wanted to compare any kind of numbers and digit, all of those kind of things, so you can able to use there a this relational operator where if the number is equal to true, if number is, imagine we take a two number and we see it that if a is equal to b, we get their true value. If it is false, we are going to get their false. If a is less than equal to b, if it's true, it's going to get true, and if it's false, we are going to get here a false. So here we are going to get output in a form of boolean value, true and false. Imagine that we wanted to perform, okay, a relational operator sum or any of this kind of thing where we didn't have a value. We are going to ask a user what are the values that he wanted to put, and according to that we are going to compare that. So what we are going to do here, instead of taking here 10 and 15, what we are going to do here, I remove this. Okay, like let's remove this, and we use this int input. We use this input function to enter a number, enter a number. Use here is enter a number, and we did same here again in this same thing. And here you can able to see we save this program and then we run here. Imagine he asked, let's see here that he asked us to now enter a number. Example, imagine we take the same number 10 and 15. Okay, 10, we put here a 15, we enter this. Now here according to this you can able to compare. The first thing that we got here is that a is equal to 10, a is equal to b, not. 10 is not equal to 15, we get here false. 10 is less than equal to 15, yes, that's true. 10 is greater than equal to 15, that's false. 10 is greater than 15, that's false. False. 10 is less than 15, that's true. And 10 is not equal to 15, that's true. So this is all things that we have here about the relational operator.